Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. This morning on National Public Radio, I heard about a study on sleep apnea and how it relates to weight loss, and I actually found some printed material in the Science Daily. And it says that more than 12 million people in the U.S. suffer from sleep apnea, most common among the overweight and obese. More than just loud snoring, it can lead to high blood pressure, stroke, cardiovascular disease, and a poor quality of life. For years, doctors have told patients with sleep apnea that their best bet for alleviating it would be to lose weight. But there's been very little research-based evidence to prove that. And then it goes on to say about results that were published in the September 28th issue of Archives of Internal Medicine. So this was actually yesterday that this was published. Today's the 29th of September. The new study called Sleep Ahead looked at 264 obese patients with type 2 diabetes already enrolled in the Look Ahead trial, an ongoing 16-site study investigating the long-term health impact of an intensive lifestyle intervention in 5,145 overweight or obese adults with type 2 diabetes. Participants were between the ages of 45 and 75 years old. The 264 participants were broken into two randomized groups. The first received a group behavioral weight loss program developed especially for obese patients with type 2 diabetes, portion-controlled diets, and a prescribed exercise regimen of 175 minutes per week. The second group attended 3 group informational sessions over a 1-year period that focused on diabetes management through diet, physical activity, and social support. After 1 year, members of the first group lost an average of 24 pounds. More than 3 times as many participants in this group had complete remission of their sleep apnea. That's 13.6% compared to 3.5%. It also had about half the instances of severe sleep apnea as the second group. Further, participants in the second group only lost about a pound and saw a significant worsening of their sleep apnea, which suggested to the team that was conducting the research that without treatment, the disorder can progress rapidly. These results show that doctors as well as patients can expect a significant improvement in their sleep apnea with weight loss. And a reduction in sleep apnea has a number of benefits for overall health and well-being. You know, over the years with Slender for Life, my hypnotic weight loss program, I've had lots of clients that have come in with sleep apnea. Many have had CPAP machines to help them sleep through the night. And with almost 100% success, people who have lost the weight, have taken the weight off, were able to get off their CPAP machine and no longer were dealing with sleep apnea. Not quite 100%. There has been a few folks who've had other issues intervening and for whatever reasons still needed their CPAP machine after losing the weight. But for most people, and I would, without looking up the data, somewhere between 95 and 98% of my clients who've had sleep apnea lose the weight, no longer have sleep apnea, no longer need a CPAP machine. Now that's to me a very significant reason to take the weight off. And of course at Slender for Life, it really is truly all about being slender for life and remaining at your ideal weight throughout the rest of your life. And that may just seem absolutely impossible to some of you. I know I did the yo-yo diet thing all my life, up, down, up, until about 14 years ago when, thanks to hypnosis, which allowed me to eat healthy and exercise, I was able to take the weight off, and I've kept it off ever since. And yeah, I'm going to use the word easy. It really has been quite easy compared to all the diets that I did throughout my life. Using hypnosis and changing my style of eating really was quite easy, and it's been easy to maintain my ideal weight. So go to hypnosishealthinfo.com. look around at the tools and the resources there, discover about hypnosis, take a look at the hypnosis myths and can you be hypnotized, and get your free hypnosis download on what hypnosis is and isn't, and so you have an understanding of hypnosis. Go to slenderforlife.com and learn about Slender for Life and my book, Becoming Slender for Life, and the hypnosis CDs that go with that. And then if you live here in the Puget Sound area, I have offices in downtown Seattle in the Medical Dental Building and also here on Bainbridge Island. Give me a call, 206-903-1232. And I frequently have clients that come all the way from Forks, Washington, which is 3 hours west of here. They drive in to spend an hour and then drive all the way back. They'll do that on a weekly basis. I have clients that drive down from Vancouver, BC, that drive up from Portland, Oregon, that come from the east side of the Cascade Mountains. But if that's just too far for you, or you live in another state, then send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and I'm now working with clients throughout the country at supporting them over the internet or the telephone, doing sessions with them to allow them to get to their goal weight and, most importantly, maintain their ideal weight throughout the rest of your life. So if you're struggling with sleep apnea and you have a CPAP machine and you've tried all the diets and you've done the yo-yo thing and diets have failed, then give me a call, send me an email, and this time take the weight off and make the decision to keep it off for the rest of your life. And with hypnosis, you can learn how to do that. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.